Roll call of directors, Sue?
Vern Bowman.
Here.
Tom Oakenfoos.
Here.
Phil Loida.
Here.
Ronnie Barron.
Here.
I'm here. We have a quorum.
Approval of the agenda?
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
I'll second that.
Motion on the floor and second. Any further discussion? All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Approval of the minutes of the last meeting? I didn't see anything that I noticed.
Meeting burn.
That's all right. I didn't see it. You got it.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of the last meeting.
I'll second that.
Yeah, okay. Motion on the floor in a second. Any further discussion? All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? The ayes have it. Treasurer's report, Sue?
The current bills I have is from Hush Blackwell, Cutting Edge Landscaping, and Tom Oakenfoos.
And this is their normal fall assessment at the courthouse. That's about what it generally runs, a couple thousand.
Oh, on theirs, yes. Yeah, we'll have
No,
another.
1,700 here.
We'll have another bill from them next month as well.
Yeah, it runs around 3, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This one.
It's going back.
I know he did a lot of spraying.
The only other thing that I have is, that last CD that matured, we kept it at MRB Bank for 4.50.
Intake is clean.
And then our big one, the 296,000 one matures tomorrow. And we had that invested for a year. I don't know if we want to do a year again at the best rate.
What's I know? Why?
Good.
Okay, the question,
You think that's the best rate? Rates are probably only gonna keep going down interest wise, so we're probably better have to lock it
We're
in
lucky to get
longer,
that.
longer than shorter, if you ask me.
yeah,
Go for 12.
yeah, it's gonna go down. And I don't see no problem on anything big coming up.
No, and then we'll be getting our tax money.
Yeah,
Or the next 2 months. so,
yeah, next 2 months,
Yeah,
3 months.
okay.
Yeah, okay. Anything else on your report?
That's it.
Okay. Superintendent?
Oh, I just need somebody to approve it.
what's
I'll
that?
make a motion to approve the
Oh, yeah.
treasurer's
Yeah,
or the bills as presented.
motion on the floor? Second?
I'm on there, Ronnie. So you do it. You do it. I'm on there.
Second. I'll second it. I'm sorry.
Okay, motion on the floor and second. Any further discussion on any of the invoices? All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Okay.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Okay. Superintendent report, you got anything?
I just got a little bit, just very little. So our new sales rep from Vandy Engineering is Nick Santiago. I can't pronounce his last name. If you want to put it in the notes, it's Santangelo. And been talking back and forth to him and Kyle Feltzer, which is the tech for this area. And Kyle took me out as customer relations. He took me to golfing last Friday. And we talked quite a bit there. So they got a tech expo open house coming up at the end of this month. I've got the registration here that I was going to see how many board members want to go, and then before I register, so that they have a heads up on a head count. But then that'll give us a chance to talk to Nick up there and Kyle and to go through their shop and see how they operate and the whole shebang of everything, how they service and everything, and just give us a good talking and to sit down with Nick and get a plan of how we want to approach the future. And I don't know how y'all want to approach the future. So what I would like to see is at least one, either 2 or 3 pulled, pump 3, 2 or 3 pulled and serviced. Pump 3 megs low, just like number 1 did. 2 did. It just, at the last time that they checked it, it just needs servicing. But that was what, 5 years ago?
Good one.
Yeah. So, I mean, both 2 and 3, they need to be serviced.
Yeah,
I'd like to do one this year while the water's down.
yeah.
Hopefully we don't get anything this winter. 2 is our only soft start, so 3 would be more likely. Well, 1 ain't been proven yet. Now, pump 1, we ain't proved it yet. I mean, we know it turns on, but we ain't done any pumping with it. And 2 is our only soft start. And that's, so we gotta have one of the hard starts and the soft start in order to run 2 pumps at one time outside of commercial electric.
Well, we need to do that, and we need to get it done.
Yeah,
And while it's river's low,
yeah, that's my recommendation. While the river's low and it's been staying low, let's get one of them pumps out. I have no
you
real
wanna pull it and take it up?
It can be serviced inside.
Yeah, that's, we always did service them in
It
place.
can be serviced inside the well casing. It's tight. It's real tight, and me and Kyle talked about it, and I've been down in there with the pump, and it is tight to try to service one of them pumps. But here's the thought that Kyle brought to me Friday. He says, these pumps ain't been serviced, and who knows how long. It'd be better off to pull it and just break it down, go through it, fix whatever needs to be fixed, and then put it back in. Then away we got basically another new pump.
They were good before you come on, there was service.
Yes,
And they was up to speed,
Yes.
very much so.
but that was, I've been here 8, 9 years now.
Since
Yeah.
60.
I've been here since
16 or
18. I've been here since 18.
18, well, that's 7 years.
Yeah, 7 years.
But they were all 3 had been serviced.
Okay.
And we need to do that again, yes.
So do we just want to service number 2? Number 3 is Megan Low, just like number 1 did.
Whichever you prefer service.
If we're just gonna service it, change the oils and stuff in it, I'd say number 2.
Okay, let's do 2 first.
Yeah,
And then let's do after the first year. When
Yeah.
we get new funds in, we
Yes.
put it in next year
yeah.
and service it next year. This year's.
3, I have a feeling it's gonna need to be pulled apart and done like this number 1 did. And I don't know until I go up to this expo and talk with Nick personally. I don't know what that's gonna cost.
Well, service don't cost.
No, the
It
service
depends
don't
what they
cost
find,
that,
and then, and that's on their necessity. We gotta maintain them.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So
I mean,
whatever it is, it is.
We have no backup plan. I mean, we don't have an extra pump sitting there.
We won't have a
Yeah.
backup pump in there probably unless, except for Chris Foley perhaps with tractors.
Yeah. So that's really all I have. I just need a head count of who wants to go to that expo. It's on a Thursday, the 23rd of this month. And it's up there in Fenton, Missouri.
At Fenton,
Yes,
that's where, yeah, they're not far from Fabic.
yeah,
I probably will not be able to go, just
yeah,
with short notice here.
Sure.
Schedule, but
23rd of
You'll
this
go?
month? That's a Thursday. I'll be out of town.
okay. about you, Sue? You've never seen how any of this works?
I'll go. You go? Okay, go.
All right.
Okay, that'd be good.
I'll go with the,
That'd be good.
even though I'm getting
But it would be nice to have some board members there, so if some questions come up that I can't answer,
Yeah.
we've got some board members there.
You have permission to answer just about anything you want.
Well,
Kind of the chief down there.
I wouldn't go that far, but, I mean, I can't make, we're talking big money.
Are we all,
It's beyond my, what I'm authorized to, unless it's emergency, it's beyond what I can authorize.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice to have some board members there to where if we get into negotiations, price negotiations or whatever, I've got board members here that,
Yeah.
Well, when the pump station first was turned on, they were the ones that would be down wee hours in the morning,
Oh, yeah.
it didn't matter when, and they serviced it and everything ran.
I know, but
It's
they
still
all,
not far
they-
from there.
they know that they left a sour taste in our mouth after the last time. And
Well,
that's why they took me out golfing Friday they're trying to smooth some feathers, ruffled feathers, and, to get our business back. And I already made it clear from my point of view, any work that they're doing, if we do go back to them, any work that they do, Kyle will have to be there. I trust Kyle.
well, he's a local boy too.
Yes.
Yeah,
he's local.
he was there before.
Yes.
He was just
He took care of it.
young
Yeah,
and
he-
just
and
getting
he-
started. He didn't have any say so.
And-
Well,
Yeah.
The other one was that,
He's kind of in charge.
who was that other guy that was always with him? Don, was it somebody or? I can't think of his name
The guy
now,
that went
offhand,
to,
but they've given us good service and they're knowledgeable. They
Yes.
know that type of pumps.
Oh, but Kyle told me, we talked a bit about that number one pump again too. And, he told me, he says, I don't know why they didn't just go ahead and pull the whole thing apart to find them smashed wires, which we had to pull it the second time to send it back to them. And that's, they fixed them, that issue that they didn't service the first time they had it up there. And he says, I don't know why they didn't do it.
did we get anything from Pump Pro about servicing?
No. I tell you what, they left the worst taste in my mouth than what, it
Well, I was not happy with the way they reinstalled everything and left.
Well, no, they left that-
finished Nothing, and
that entire
I
electrical
think-
panel,
I think the pump was good, I hope.
that entire electrical panel, after they came back, they left the whole panel open, exposed to the weather. All them electrical, wires in there. And then they finally did come back, but, it was like, why? You got live power going to that panel, and now you got it exposed to the weather for weeks. So, no, I'm not happy with them. I think they're great with the smaller pumps, but our pumps were at their maximum capacity that they could handle, and they could barely handle it then.
Well, they couldn't even load it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Get it loaded.
They can't, they were at their maximum capacity that they could even get in the door, but they couldn't load it. They used gravity to unload it. So I'm not happy with, I thought I would be because they've got a great rep, but their service techs, their field techs, they didn't know anything. I had to go down in that hole myself to fix what they were gonna leave. So I've been going back and forth with Kyle for a while now. And he's the local foreman for this area. And I would have no opposition to going back to him.
Well, we always got along, Felix always got along
Yeah.
with him, I always got along
Yeah.
with him. And we had no problem, so whatever, I think it's good, and if both of you go, that's good, so just leave it go.
Let's go to the meeting and then the second phase of this,
Yeah,
let's,
yeah.
get them set up to do
Okay.
pump to
Yeah,
oil
Okay.
change If they can do it in-house, that's fine. If we need to pull it, maybe we can just pull it up. They
Yeah.
can do it down there and we can drop it back in.
Yeah, just pull it up to the platform.
Instead of pulling, instead of just let the crane hang on it, and let it service it and then put it back.
Well, and he brought up the crane thing too, whether we wanted them to get the crane or whether we got our own crane. I said, we'd just get our own crane.
Well,
It'd probably be cheaper.
We've always got,
we had Ronnie before.
Yeah.
He had a little scapegoat there, but that guy's still available probably.
Oh, yeah,
And
always,
he,
but,
so we'll get his number.
the cost went up on that.
We
due
always
to-
do Artisan too, but
Something.
Cost is going up around the world.
Yeah, if it would've just went in the way it was supposed to go.
Yeah.
The cost may have been just a little bit more, but not to where it went to.
Yeah.
And I think it was like $1,200
Yeah.
over the estimated price or his bid.
Yeah.
And,
but they had a new crane and it was a dandy.
yeah, that crane.
Just good operator.
But everything went well. It just, when you start moving them things, breaking them down, moving them and all this stuff, man, it's just,
That was pure
it wasn't.
unplanned and, that last time where there was no communication.
yeah, I mean, we were trying to get down
Yeah.
there and I think, it's right at 8 o'clock. We were set up, ready to go.
Yeah,
So I think it was somewhere around there.
yeah. And see, Bill, once he leaves Equipment Pro over there, I don't know what they're gonna do.
I don't either, cause I think,
He's the only one there that knows anything of what's going on.
so they're,
All right,
that bill
okay.
was.
Yeah, it was 11 o'clock.
Artisan was.
Yeah, it was
At
11
the end.
o'clock that day before we
Right.
actually did
It was
it.
about the same as Artisan's.
Yeah, I was there at,
We
7
had
or
them
7:30.
10 times.
Yeah.
And it's always been there and I thought it was high, but apparently it wasn't.
Well, let's, you
So
you
that's-
guys
that's
go
another-
and we'll
Yeah,
make a
we'll figure
arrangement.
that out.
All right, so I'm gonna make this, RSVP on this or register for this with 3 of us.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll be out of town.
Keep us posted on that, Norm.
will do. I'll text you all the date and time. It starts at 8 a.m. with breakfast, followed by optional presentations beginning at 9. Lunch will be provided at 12, followed by a happy hour later in the day, with events concluding at 5 p.m.
Okay, so.
Gotta go for the
I'm
happy
not gonna
hour.
make it 24 hours, no. Little closer to home maybe, but keep us informed.
Okay. I'll text you all the details.
That was, Norm's.
Okay. Anything else you got, Norm? That
Oh,
it?
I have not been by the levee. I don't know whether we've taken the opportunity while the water's low to get the intake all cleaned out.
We got, okay, and I.
Done.
Okay, done. All right, good.
It's done.
Good.
You go down there and have a picnic lunch right down there on the creek.
I've been in enough excavation hose lately. I do not want to go down there and have a picnic in a hole.
No, it's clean, everything's done, clean, looks excellent.
All right, great. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, anything on our old business we need to go over?
Well, do we want to talk about just trying to reach out to Levee District 2 and get some kind of a joint meeting scheduled?
Yeah, see what, maybe next meeting, if they could come or something, or,
Well, I can put it
Or do
out
we
there
need to
that
go
we can
down to
invite
their
them
meeting or
here if
whatever?
we
Yeah.
need to have a separate meeting for that. So we just focus on that solely and not have to do our other business.
well, maybe we just go down to their meeting or something if you want,
Well,
whatever.
that's fine too. I can
Whatever
always
you
propose a
work
couple options, but
When's their
I
meeting?
always thought we
I don't
were
even
kind
know
of
for sure.
waiting on, they were gonna drill some holes.
Probably are, I don't know.
I don't know who's
The
that.
core-
That's why it's good where I thought we were at. We were waiting on
The only thing I've seen is one.
somebody to fund to get some core holes.
All I seen is one estimate, which I brought to the board. That's the only estimate I've seen. Ain't nobody else, calling back or anything.
Or anything.
Yeah. Oh, and that would be our expense for the drilling, the coring.
What was
And
it?
the last time I talked to, I forget who I talked to, whether it was Jeremy or, forget who I talked to. It's been about a year, since I talked to anybody up there at the Corps. And I said, well, we don't even care, we don't even need the samples, we would like to see them.
When the original levee got built, there were 3 borings done.
Yes,
One was up not far from the city burn area, one was near the pump station, and one was at the south end. The one near the pump station might be enough record of what they got. They all were a little over 100 feet to bluff, as I recall, 108, 110.
yeah,
And that's, we know what's under there,
Yeah.
surface.
sure. I think all they're wanting to see is, what is it, the saturation through there to see, whether it's viable to put that spur levee through that area, if it'll work there. If it saturates, too porous or whatever, flowing through there, it won't do any good.
They didn't test every 100 yards or every 100 feet, they tested every mile.
Sure,
And we got a test right near there,
yeah,
and they built their levee,
yeah.
the federal court.
So there's two levees right there.
Yeah,
think that that's
and there's
probably-
2 levees together.
Yeah, you would have acted on
And if we put that berm, there's no question in my mind about a problem putting that berm across there. It can only make it better for what's underneath.
Well, let me
And
put,
it takes away from that 100 loads or 50 loads of whatever it was that shot rock that went in that deep hole. That's what concerned me, is that hole.
yeah,
And we can bore 10 holes if you want,
yeah,
First of all.
but they won't do a thing for it.
Yeah.
And we ain't mine.
And we know Mother Nature put everything in under there.
yeah.
I don't know yet. I don't know anything.
Well, let me present this then. Okay, if we are, and Phil's right, we got 2 levees there, so it should hold. And based on what you just said, we've got previous borings in that area.
Able
Then
one.
then why not just skip the boring? Go to an
That's up to the
engineer.
Corps to
Get it.
approve it though, but
It-
to us,
Well,
logically, it makes sense.
we have to get it engineered, the design engineered, and then that gets presented to the Corps.
Okay.
What was the cost of that boring, do you recall? I don't.
You would have the record on that. I don't,
I would have to look, I don't remember.
it
Brad,
was,
Brad might know some of that too, because once in a while we have to bore some.
was it 100,000 or was it less?
No,
I
I
don't
was
think it was
thinking,
that.
I would think it was
I was
far
thinking it
less
was-
than that. Like maybe 200,000, 250,000?
For the
100,000?
borings? No, I don't think
You're-
it was that.
In a different ballpark.
Well, I see a lot of paperwork. I do not remember what, that was, we're talking, what, 2 years, 2.5 years ago? I don't remember what
Yeah.
that report was.
I don't either.
Oh, but, and based on what whoever I talked to at the Corps the last time, because I had a face-to-face meeting, and I brought up the levee, and they said, well, we'd like to see a boring, but it's not necessary. That was the last thing I heard. And I thought, and then based on what you guys are saying, it's like, why even bother with it?
Yeah.
And just go to engineering,
So
get
who
something
would
drawn
have
up.
to, is the engineering firm, whoever's gonna be the engineer on the project?
They're
they
gonna
can
want it.
require
Yeah, they may require.
But I
Well,
think we need to.
If you're gonna bid it out, you need an engineering plan. You need to design and build.
Yeah, you have to
Every
have
50 or
that.
100 feet.
You have to have that to get a Corps approve it.
Get a core approved.
Yes,
See, Brad and Dave Crensley
yes,
approved, it took them about 2 years to get approved
Yeah.
for to change our lift gate.
yes.
The gear that always sheared off the
Oh.
brass nut,
No,
it took about 2 years and they
Yeah.
questioned all of that.
that bureaucracy there is slow moving.
So, and if you don't have an engineer do it, then
You
they
just
they'll
wasted
only
it.
trust
forget
the
it, yeah.
engineer's
And you got
answers.
2 more years. Or
Yeah.
3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, do we need to get a couple engineering firms on board to bid
yeah,
laying the
draw
project
something
out?
out, yeah.
Yeah.
Or who do you even go to for something like that?
Do we need to contact the Corps again and ask them what our,
I don't even think so.
You don't think-
I don't believe so.
okay.
Because all you're going to get is the runaround.
Well, we need first meet with Levee District 2 and get our heads together.
Okay.
and approach this. So
Yeah.
we don't have to, we want what they want to also, you know,
Yeah,
See, every time they change their commander, everything gets changed.
every 5 years.
Every 5 years.
Yeah.
And that's why, by that time, the last person I talked to said, well, we don't even need to see, we'd like to see it, but it's not required.
yeah,
And it's like, well, what in the hell?
yeah,
So the next step that I remember after boring was design and approval.
Yeah, we have to have that for
Yeah.
a contractor
Yeah.
to do his thing, lay it
You're getting the
out.
most important part, boys. They don't have any money, we don't have any money. Who's gonna build it? Who's gonna fund it?
Yeah, well,
Without that, you might as you're spinning your wheels.
yeah,
There's gotta be somewhere to look, can we get some funding? Can we get some grant? If we don't have enough in our account to even
Gets
put it in the
started.
budget, you know?
yeah,
And I'm sure the farmers don't either, so you gotta have some government grant there.
yeah,
What do you do first? You spend $300,000 getting the design to say, whoa, you ain't got no money, sorry.
yeah.
So we just shot 300 grand.
Okay, first we need
I
to get,
don't know, David, you know anything? Where do we start?
Well, I think if you meet with the Levee District 2 and decide what you want to do, and then if it's put the spur levy in, we could at least reach out to an organization like SEMO RPC, see if they have a grant writer who could help write a grant. I don't know about the borings that they need to be done, but I at least would get on the second page.
yeah.
Yeah, we done had this meeting
All right,
3 or
let's-
4 years ago. We all approved it. It was all gung ho and that's as far as it got.
You got different board members now?
Not too
One.
many.
Not too many?
I was here.
Yeah.
well, they come up here.
Everybody
They
sat
came to
here,
our
some of
meeting.
them sat here in this.
Yeah, they come up to one of our
We were
meetings
working on
and that.
borings.
Yeah.
And that's as far, remember, just kind of fizzled out.
Yep.
We didn't have any grant money then, so. you gotta
Well,
start somewhere.
at the time when we first started talking about it, it was right after 19 flood.
We had
And
some.
we
grant.
could get 75% of it covered by FEMA. But that's, we're talking, what, 6 years? I don't know that they would do it now.
You got a whole new
No,
regime
no.
in there.
Yeah.
You ain't
That,
getting nothing now.
that project is closed.
Yeah,
It depends.
That's closed, right?
You're right, there are a lot less, but
Yeah,
I don't personally check on those type of grants, but they
Yeah.
might be able to pull something.
Yeah.
Those folks at SEMO RPC will know that answer.
well, maybe we need to reach out there first
yeah,
and just see,
let's
before,
do-
see if there's any
The two
funding.
levies ought to do it together. Wherever we reach out to, it ought to be both levies. So we
Yeah.
first need to
We
meet.
come together on
Yeah.
that, so.
First, we need to meet. Then we go from there. Two heads are better than one.
Exactly. And Norm, you got all the records that prove our part, why we need it, because
oh, yeah, I've got
all
all the
them
records.
boils and.
Yeah, I've
We
got all
got
the
elevations
records.
and boils, pictures and where it's coming through that levee,
Yeah, I got all the
Springs.
I got all the documentations of
Which would eliminate-
what actually happens on our
Right.
levy.
Yeah,
at least help it. It
Yeah.
would help, definitely help it.
well, I will be in touch with that board, or someone on
Oh.
that board, and try to get some ideas on when we can get together, then I'll get with Sue, and maybe she can send it out to everybody, or try to reach out to each of you and see when everybody's available to get
When
together.
and where.
Yeah,
If they want to come up here, if they want to come down there, whatever.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right, anything else?
I have one thing I forgot about, and I apologize for it. I get so many things. Savannah Worth, she works for the Corps of Engineers. She wanted to know where was it? She sent me an email and the other NPSs on the levy districts. She wanted to know about our flood fighting techniques and who came up with it and who runs it and how beneficial it is. And I'll have to find the email and send it to you guys. Because the only thing I know about it was, yeah, I'm gonna have to find it, the email, let me just,
Or did that, didn't they, Norm? As far as I know.
no, they didn't. I was the emergency coordinator for the county, ham radio emergency coordinator for the county during the 16 flood. I'm still the emergency coordinator for the county for the ham radio. But during the 16 flood, when everybody was meeting up here for daily briefings and stuff, during that New Year 16 flood, I reached out to Felix to see if there's anything that we could do. And he says, well, maybe, I'll get back with you in a couple of days. And then he called me one morning. He says, can you be up here at the briefing in like 15 minutes? And I said, well, I can be there in about 20. I ain't gonna make it in 15 from where I was at. And when I got up here, he told me, he says, I want you to organize or put together and organize a levee patrol. And so that's how it all started. So I developed it, designed it, ran it to what we had, or what you've been getting, the New Year 16 flood, the May 17 flood, and what was it? June
18.
19.
18 or 19.
19 flood. So that was all Felix put it in my lap, and then I developed it to what it is.
Yeah.
And I'm not one for taking a pat on my own back. So I'm passing it on to you all. If you all want to reach out to her and tell her how it all started, that's all up to you. But I don't want no recognition for it. And I'm looking for that email. I'll have to find it and send it to y'all, because I got a lot of emails that I'm going to have to find.
I have something while he's looking. for
That's-
that, if you're good with
Yeah,
me
I'm
saying
fine. Yeah,
something.
I can't find it at the moment.
Our next meeting is our election of officers, and Phil's 5-year term is up, so we can reelect you for 5 years at the next meeting, and then vote on our officers. But the thing of it is, our next meeting is actually on a holiday, and City Hall will be closed, and I have something
Oh, well.
going, but
Put it off
If-
if you need
I
to.
know, I was gonna say, if we can
Can
do
we do a
it,
week before or a week after?
Yeah.
I think the week before is open.
The week before probably would work
Oh,
for
the
me,
week before,
except I may have another meeting that I'm gonna have to leave by 6.
In November.
and that's election
Is that the
day.
first week in November?
Oh, we're not here, they're not here, right?
It won't.
It is like,
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah.
hearing you, but not hearing
It
you.
won't take long to railroad him.
Would we wanna meet on the 4th?
So it'd be the first week in November, I'll be out of town that week.
Okay,
But which, you can have it. That'd be a good time for you to have it too. I wanna, I need to get off. I need to get down.
What about the following? No, that's in November. The following week, that's
Thanksgiving, well,
the
the
following
25th.
week's would be the 18th. I mean, we don't have to do,
Yeah.
oh, sorry, we don't
That's
have to
their
do it on a
season,
Tuesday.
that's steer camp. That's
That's no good.
St. Genevieve National Holiday.
That's right.
3 weeks.
A week later, make it a week later, instead of a week earlier.
Then you're
Well,
on Thanksgiving. you can't
that
do
would be like the week, but before, after our meeting and before Thanksgiving is the 18th, but if we do it on a Tuesday.
It don't have to be.
We could do it on
And that's fine.
Wednesday or something.
Yeah, I mean, we could do Wednesday the 12th, the day after our normal meeting.
And that's fine.
That work.
Is there?
Is that okay with you?
What's new, but if you've done it before that.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't start until 7, right? Yeah, so we could do it on the 12th, Wednesday the 12th.
Fine, perfect.
You,
I might have a meeting in Cape that night.
okay,
I found the email.
or the 19th, even the week after. Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know, you guys think about it, let me know. How about that? I don't
Send
know.
an email.
It'd be better to do it like on a Monday
Okay,
rather than that Wednesday. If we want to keep it the same week and move it to Monday night. I don't know how that works with everybody else.
That works for me.
I'm actually off that day to do
I
something.
thought
that
Mondays you had something here.
I could probably make.
We used to do
that.
Mondays, didn't we?
Yes.
Bill, so we got billboard.
Oh, yeah, I think we moved to Tuesday for you.
Yeah, because that's right, because I guess I was working late. Now I don't work late on Mondays anymore, so that's more available.
Okay.
Well, I don't have fire department meetings on Mondays anymore, so it doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
What, are you out, did you say the week?
The first week.
First week.
The first whole week?
First whole week. Till Friday night. Friday evening.
I say we try
So
for
it's
that
a Monday night before Tuesday,
The
that
10th.
week, does that work?
Not for me, but I can make it work
Oh,
or something. At 5:30?
Yeah.
Okay. 10th at 5:30. So,
November 10th,
Wednesday at 5:30?
Monday.
Monday.
Monday at
Monday.
And what's
Monday
that?
the 10th.
And what is that? I was just busy looking for this.
Monday the 10th. We're gonna have our meeting on Monday the 10th.
Okay.
Because the 11th is a holiday.
All right. I'm sick of these holidays.
Good enough. No. Anyway. Okay, so Monday the 10th at 5:30, and that's one I do have to put in the paper for our annual meeting, election of supervisors, so.
Ronnie, are you you're leaving us, right? So if you're gonna put something in the paper, we need to put something because we need another board member. Not that we want you to leave, but if you're putting something in the paper, you might as well put something that we're looking for a board member.
We just gotta find someone else to take your spot.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah, you gotta find your own.
Day.
Now you gotta
Good luck.
find your own replacement.
Yeah, I tried today. I tried to reach out to
Monday.
somebody and I spoke with
November
earlier,
Yeah.
you know, about coming on.
And then that meeting, we will
Does it start with an S?
He's got 10 months.
hold on.
It's like, well,
Does it,
5-year term.
Ronnie?
And maybe if we got. a new
Does his
member,
name start with an S?
And then election
He
all.
talked to me just before I came in here.
Yeah,
You're stuck.
so we'll elect the other office.
And a burn in here will railroad him again.
If ain't nobody gonna take my keys, nobody else is leaving. I did find that email, Sue,
Okay.
if everything else is done.
Yeah, that was all. I just
Okay.
wanted to mention that.
So this was from,
We'll have to live in town.
this email was from Savannah Worth. She's a geotech engineer, with,
well, I'll
Some
tell you,
engineer.
until you find somebody else,
geotech engineer.
you'll participate, until you find somebody.
Oh,
Just so we know.
I got a few.
Where's the sergeant at arms?
What kind of note is it?
Oh, okay.
So the email goes, hello, I work for the USACE St. Louis District and work on a team of publishers that publishes a Levee sponsor newsletter annually that gets sent out to all the Levee districts in our watershed. We want to highlight the communication and education efforts that you and the St. Genevieve County Levee District Number 3 do with the public, more specifically the Levee walks. Can you forward to me the person in your office that could give me some information on the history of the Levee walks and benefits they see from doing them, and maybe a photo from one of the events? I'll draft up a short article and send back for approval by our office in the Levee District before putting it in the newsletter. If it works better, I could stop by the visitor center in downtown. I live very close, about 5 minutes away. She does live out in 61. And she says thanks, and that's from Savannah E. Worth, and she's a geotech engineer with Army Corps of Engineers. Out of St. Louis.
What's the date of that email?
A while back. It was, July.
July, okay.
Do you have any photos of it?
Oh, I got all kinds of photos of the Levee Walk. And everything that we did down there.
Pat yourself on the back and send it.
I'm not touching myself patting myself on the back.
Well, you need patting on the back. We've all done that 100 times.
No,
We can do it again, but
Now, if you want to send, I'll send this to you, and if you want to reach out to her, and if you want pictures, I'll send you pictures. But I have no interest for a pat on the back. Don't care. So, I'm going to forward this to you right now before I forget, because I forgot about it to begin with. And I don't have you underneath this email, and that's why I couldn't find it. It was underneath my emergency services email, and not my personal email or business email or the Levee email. Get too many damn emails. You put your email in there.
are we on old business yet?
Yeah, but I don't know, is that you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I remembered that late, and I
Anything else on our old or new business? New business, is our meeting Monday night, the 10th of November. Anything else?
is it going to that permanently, or is it just for that meeting?
Just for that.
Just that
Okay,
bit.
all right.
Okay, anything else on our new business?
I don't know if it's old or new, but I would like to get, Brian Kurtz again with his little, he's got a little
Little chopper?
long reach with a big brush hog egg on it. And mow the ditches along the airport and up to the intake around the, what he always does.
Yeah.
Over there and possibly the Valley Spring Branch.
Yep.
Up to where it needs clearing again, but this never did get
That's
to
all
it.
you can do there.
So we can at least get that cleaned up to what we had and maintain what we have, so. And I don't know what,
We'll
probably
get some
2-3
things,
days.
get some things together and talk to him and we talk about it, we'll bring it up next meeting.
Yeah, he wanted all the
And if he
crops
can do
out,
it-
which is getting
Yeah.
time and it's dry. That's
Right,
right.
now's the time.
If he gets time and he's got time to do it, but I'm sure they're cropping right now. He's not done yet.
No, they're not.
So it could be 2-3
So we're getting
days.
close to that. I mean, everybody's ready to
Yeah.
line it up. So.
But I'd like him to, he's got one of his boys available, let him start and get down there and brush hog it. I don't know how else to do it.
Yeah.
We gotta maintain it or the trees will go right back up.
Yeah, well,
Now,
it'll
if
be
we
a-
do it once a year, it keeps it down and be less expensive, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be. Well, maintenance is half the
It's
battle.
been a couple of years since we did it.
Yeah,
No, we did last year.
Last year?
I had it, well, part of it,
part of it.
part of it.
We didn't do it all.
this.
Last
we did
2
the-
years, we've been brush hogging and
We did the
I got
front
it all,
part.
it's down now. If he gets in it, I think he could walk right through it and get it all and do it once a year and you're done.
Yeah.
It's just too steep to get a tractor on. You almost need that thing.
Mhm.
Right, you need the boom.
It ain't worth turning it over and getting somebody hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, go check on it and bring it up. And we
I
talk
will
about
check on it.
If he can get to it, we'll bring it up.
Yeah, if he can get to it, I'm gonna tell him to do it. But if not, I'll bring it back to the meeting and get a cost. But he said,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll get it. Just,
We'll look at it. We'll get ahold of Sue and get a vote on it.
very
That
good.
way we won't get in trouble. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
If we need it done, we need it done. If he can do it, we want to do it.
Well, he farms it all. He's gonna do it. He's down there brush hogging, so I said, just keep going, get ours too, you know? And that's what he did last time.
Yeah. Works good.
What did it cost last time? I don't remember.
I thought it was $1,700 or something, but he did, that was Valley
If that's the case, anything, we don't have to put it out for bid, anything under 5,000.
$5,000.
Anything over 5,000 has to go out for bid.
Okay.
Well, if they're in the area, they
I
can,
mean, when he's already sitting there mowing,
Well, he
keep it
doing,
going. Yeah, he was down there mowing.
where he
And I
doing?
said, just do the whole ditch. I'll make it good. And we did. And
yeah,
Okay, anything else?
I don't have
I don't think so.
Anything else from? Okay, I'll entertain a motion.
Motion to make to adjourn the meeting.
I'll second that.
Okay, motion on the floor in a second. Anything else at all? All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, the ayes have it. Thank you, everyone.